Hi guys, it's Synolve and I'm here for another video, and I've got some amazing scents for you from Dossier, and these two are beautiful and amazing. And so I've got one for the men, for the kings, and I got one for the queens, y'all. So stay tuned. I got some good stuff for you. All right guys, so coming to you with another video, and got some amazing scents for you guys. Y'all notice my hair color is different, yes, and yay, my skin is clearing up. Finally I went to the dermatologist, or finally the dermatologist got me in for an appointment. Feeling a lot better because I was having these she told me what they were: cystic acne, so menopausal stuff. And so my whole face was like in pain, and it was bad. So went to the dermatologist. I have to tell y'all about that in another video, okay? All right, but yeah, so I'm happy it's clearing up, and I'll tell you everything that I've been doing and what the dermatologist gave me and what I've been doing to clear this up and get back to my skin and feeling good again, feeling like myself, okay? All right, well, let's get on into these fragrances. What you came for. What you came for. These fragrances by Dossier. So you all guys, you know, I love Dossier. Shout out to this new lip gloss I got up here. But yeah, I love Dossier. Let me see what this lip gloss color is. Okay, girl, she can't find it. Let me see. Hang on. We're not going far. But anyway, so I got this in a box. It's a LA lip color. So girl, I don't even know what color, because y'all know I get stuff from Burlington. I love picking up like makeup from Burlington and TJ Maxx. So it's this color, but it was so light when it came out. It's a nude, but it's really light. So it's a little too much for me. I think it'd be great for my daughter though. So what I did was just go ahead and mix it with a little bit of this one. This is 645. I want to say this is Revlon. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. I think this is Revlon, or maybe it's Maybelline. Y'all know which one this is. And so I get these at $6.45. I get this from Walmart. So just a little bit of station break and update. So let me put those back. All right, guys. So I got some, well, for this video, we're going to explore two fragrances by Dossier, and I'm loving them. You know, one I'm going to, of course, give to my husband, and one is for me. They are, Dossier is a beautiful scent house. They're a beautiful fragrance house. I'm reading from my notes, guys. Y'all know I have to read this from, I can give y'all all the details. They are colorant and UV filter free. They're vegan and cruelty free, and they're paraben and phthalate free. I love Dossier. They're a clean fragrance house. They provide iconic luxury inspired fragrances. They're iconic scents, designer quality, and no markups. You're not gonna pay the extra stuff, right? They have these beautiful bottles, very simplistic but beautiful. They look very nice on your vanity tray, as you can see, and they've got these magnetic tops, right? So you're not gonna lose these, okay? I can feel the force pulling away. So you're not gonna lose this or displace these, girl. I'm saying they are they only use the finest French ingredients, and they source all of their ingredients from Grasse, France, and they're just a beautiful, clean fragrance house. They use the best clean ingredients, and you try it and you decide, and their returns are absolutely phenomenal. If you don't like it, which I know you will, then just return it. And you can test out these scents for a fraction of the price and see what you like. Okay, all right. All you got to do, what I say, is just go green and you can smell like a dream. All right, so let's get into our first fragrance. Our first fragrance is going to be the woody sandalwood. Okay, hope you can see that. All right, guys, so it is the woody sandalwood. Okay, now the woody sandalwood is inspired by Le Labo's Santal 33 Eau de Parfum. Now, I heard about this one, this Santal 33. A lot of people have been talking about it, but I heard about it from Helen H. And I think her channel that's exclusive to her perfumes is H2 Natural Beauty. So when I heard her talking about it, because she's got 2 sons, an older son and a younger son. So I think, you know, when I was hearing her talk about this one, Santal 33, I was like taking notes. She was talking, so I hope you guys are taking notes too. And I thought, if I ever get this opportunity, I'm gonna get this for hubby, because it's just such a great opportunity. Also, if you purchase from me, click in the links below. I have a I think a 5% discount code. So you click down that link in the description box and I'll have it, and you guys can get all the discounts plus all the amazing discounts. Right now, Dossier is running a phenomenal sale. Did I say that already? They are running a phenomenal sale. So girl, go grab. They got I think they were doing discounts on 2 bottles, 3 bottles, 4 bottles. I mean, it's 20%. I mean, it's just so nice. I mean, girl, you look, you do not want to miss these discounts. I'm just saying. Here it is. Buy any 3 items, I'm staying corrected, and you get 20% off. Buy any 4 items, you get 25% off. And buy any 5 items, you're gonna get 30% off, in addition to my 5%. And if you're a new customer, you're going to get an additional percentage if you just sign up for the newsletter. I think it's like 10%. So yeah, you're gonna save. This is the time to buy. And they got candles, and oh girl, they got I want some candles. They got candles and everything. Okay, so Woody, get back to it. Woody Sandalwood by Le Labo, Santal 33. And so when I heard Helen H talking about this, I was like, I gotta get this for hubby. The top notes are violet, leaves, cardamom. The middle notes are orris, ambrox, cedarwood, and cypriol. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, and amber. Look, I love it. And I love Dossier gives you all the deets right on this card, and they tell you all about it. They even give you a little thank you, and they say, our mission is to deliver the highest quality luxury inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. Thank you for giving us a try. Thank you, Dossier. All right, for all you do. They come in this nice boxes, so you know that your products are secure, because these are glass bottles. And everything is on here is recyclable, except for this little plastic thing inside. So, but everything else is recyclable. You gotta love that, right? You got to love that, girl. I'm just saying, I love this bottle. So now, how does it smell? This is for your man, right? This is Le Labo. So if you know, you're familiar with Le Labo and that fragrance house, you know they're a luxury fragrance house for men. And let's get into it. Let's see what it smells like. Let's give it a spray test, okay? All right. Let it dry down a little bit. Yeah, I'll see that spray. You know, one of the things that Helen H mentioned, and I found too, is that there's something about Dossier. You can tell Dossier scent from anything else, no matter what you spray. That first thing that comes up is that Dossier fragrance, and usually it'll dry down, right, a little bit, but that's good. Then it dries down into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This is so soft. It smells green, right? And then maybe it's these violet leaves. It smells so green. It smells so green. It's woody sandalwood. But it's soft. It's very soft. So I pick up the violet green leaves. and the musk. And there's something else. Maybe it's the auras. But this one, definitely, this Le Labo could definitely go for a man or a woman. It really could. Because there's this perfumey kind of smell here. But maybe it's the amber on the base. But this just smells clean. It smells like a freshly showered man. Like freshly showered, just got a shower. Smell good. Like, girl. Yes. Wrapped in towel, you know, just hair or his, you know, because I like a man with a bald head. But you know what I'm saying? You know, my hubby. Just a little wet and just a beautiful, freshly showered fragrance. I love it. Okay. All right. I like that. Woody Sandalwood. So it's Woody Sandalwood, and it is the inspired fragrance is Le Labo. It's Le Labo's Santal 33. Okay. I like that one. So I'm looking on Frangrantica. And on Frangrantica, I want to look up the Frangrantica for both the of the scents we're exploring today. And so for the Santal Le Labo, it says the main accords are woody. Okay. Interesting. Now on this one, it's the violet leaves. So on Dossier's fragrance, it's the violet leaves, right? So when I'm showing you the one on Frangrantica, that's the actual real fragrance. Okay. So for this one, it's the violet leaves, which is kind of perfumey. So that's interesting that, you know, the scents seem to be flipped with Dossier. They seem to be, with Dossier, they seem to put their, whatever the scents are, they seem to put the top notes on the bottom and the bottom notes on top. If that makes sense, they sort of flip them. You'll see. Whereas the Le Labo, so the top note for the Woody Sandalwood is violet leaves and cardamom. For the actual Santal 33, right, the main accords are woody, powder, and powdery. And then you get to the middle notes, leather and warm spicy. Okay. And yeah. And so this one goes into the Dossier scent, goes into their fragrances in the middle notes with an Aris and Ambrox cedarwood. So they go into the wood now, and they do the cypriol. Now the Le Labo actually has a violet on the bottom. Well, Dossier is putting their top notes as violet, right? And not the actual flower, but the violet leaves. That's interesting. I think that's just kind of a comparison is a bit interesting to see how you get the different notes and how they're inspired by, but they're not completely duping or duplicating at all. They're not duplicating a fragrance. They're actually just being inspired by something. Don't we get inspired all the time? You know, that's what I was saying. I was saying, you know, I found this fragrance, right, because of Helen H. She inspired me choosing this for her because she talked about it and talked about how beautiful it was. And if it was, I think it was the Santal 33. And so it's like I had to have it. So we are all inspired by each other, right? We're all inspired by each other. And I think that is just the beauty of life, to be inspired and to be creative and to be yourself. All right, so let's go to the next scent. All right, let's talk about it. All right, so the next one we're gonna try is for women. And I have not tried this, but this is another one that I heard about on Helen H's channel, and I was like, oh, I hadn't heard of this fragrance house, and I was like, I wrote it down in my notes because I'm using my phone to record, but I wrote it down in my notes, and I was like, I'm gonna try this Woody Peony. It is the inspired fragrance is Nihilo X Nihilo's Fleur Narcotique. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. X Nihilo Fleur Narcotique. There you go. So now it has peach are the top notes. The top notes are peach, lychee, bergamot, freesia. The middle notes are jasmine, orange, blossom, peony, and white flowers. And the base notes are musk, oak moss, and woods. So, interesting. Interesting. So let's see what this one tastes. Smells like. But you know, you smell, when you smell with everything. So let's see what it smells like here. Got my sleeve back a little, y'all. Okay, cool. Girl, that's good for that. Ooh. It's that peony. Oh, it's that peony. Ooh, I love it. And this, paired with this, because I paired these on purpose, because if you buy shopping for you and your man, I'm just saying, 2 for the price of what you would buy for 1 bottle of these. A fraction of the cost. I'm just saying. Look, y'all, you can't beat the price. So woody sandalwood for hubby, and then this woody peony for bae, for me. For the queen. I'm just saying. I love it. It's got that orange blossom and that peony and that peach and those white flowers and a bit of the woods. I wouldn't have to steal hubby's Labo if I Santal 33. I wouldn't, if I, you know, because I have this. I love it. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm just saying, I love this. Now, I don't have these fragrances and I wasn't able to get a sample, but what I did do for you was to look up, let's see, I looked these up, and so when you look up the actual fragrance and you start matching them, the main accords of this X Nihilo is a white floral, check, okay. What it looks like, the middle notes on the Dossier is the white floral because it's the peony, okay. And then it goes floral, but the top note on the X Nihilo is the white floral. So it's like they've kind of mixed them up just a bit. There's floral, fresh, fruity, citrus. Now the citrus is like a middle note on the actual fragrance, the X Nihilo, but it's the peach is a top note on the Dossier fragrance. That was one of the things that Helen H talked about in one of her latest videos when she did a comparison with Dossier, and I thought, you know what, I hadn't thought about it, so I wanted to be sure that I'm sharing this with you. It's musky, tropical, powdery, rose, and woody. Now, there's not rose in Dossiers, and so I thought that's interesting that there is not a rose, but I'm not really a rose fan of the perfumes, right? I'm not really a rose perfume kind of girl. So I really love this one by Dossier because rose to me is a bit overpowering. Now, I love roses in the garden. I do. I absolutely love roses in the garden, but I'm not, for some reason, just a fan of like rose perfumes or body lotions. Now my daughter is. But so I love the white florals, and I love peach, the peach and the citrus being on top. I'm more of a citrus kind of person. Peach, fruity, I love fruits. I love peach, grapefruit, I love bergamot, girl. It's got bergamot. Ooh, they done messed up now. I love bergamot, y'all know that. And so I'm having to have a bergamot in a perfume. And this is for men or women, but I definitely think it's a I definitely think it's more of a, I guess it could go the way, but I think it's, girl, I'm aware. I think it's more of a, for me and my taste is more of a female woman perfume, more perfume for women. But you know, that's just because I love it, and you know, I'm just saying. So I have to ask hubby what he thinks. All right. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really do. It's been a while since I've really sat down and done a video. I've been in the garden. You guys probably know this. I've been in the garden. We've been working I think on our second class now for our urban garden, and we're teaching people teaching people self-sustainable skills and how to really really grow their own food and to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining, and to love themselves through working in the garden. So we're teaching job skills and working with a really awesome organization, partnering with them. So this is awesome. We are so excited and so grateful to be able to be stewards of this amazing, beautiful piece of property and this garden, and just so many good things are happening. We're going to have some harvest soon. We're going to be selling some things from the garden, so stay tuned for that. We're going to have some products to share, so stay tuned for that. Well, look, we one of the things that I took away from these two fragrances, and I always take away from Dossier, is to be you, right? Just to be you, be creative. I love gardening and playing in the dirt and trying new things. And so just to be you, be amazing, and to just love yourself and take this opportunity to be creative. The way that their Dossier flips the fragrances and inspired by the fragrances and put some of their own notes in, it's so beautiful and such an interesting way to navigate this world of fragrances. And they've got some amazing sales going on right now, and so I'll leave all the details and links below to my codes as well. And so be inspired, right? Be inspired to be creative and to be you and to do the things that you really, really love, and to bring into your life simplicity and not be overstressed this holiday season by buying something, or this season, whenever you're watching this year, by buying something just that's out of your price range, or out of your budget, or just to save your coins, because you never know, right? When you're going to need those coins, when you're going to want to invest or do something amazing, fly around the world, take a trip. And so Dossier provides you this opportunity to buy some beautiful fragrances at a discount or lower price without all those designer markups, but that smell really, really good. So if you try either of these or any of the fragrances that I've done by Dossier, please, please, please let me know. All right, guys, this is Sanal signing off, and I'm gonna see you in another video real soon. Bye bye, guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks to all of you who've reached out to check on me, those of you who've reached out, who said you missed me, who've sent private messages. Thank you. It really truly means a lot to me. It does my heart good, and it's helped me to heal and to keep going. And so I've been working on some things in the apothecary, some herbs and different herbal remedies, and yeah, I got some more good things coming, so stay tuned. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye bye, guys. And thank you to Dossier. Thank you so much, Dossier, for gifting these fragrances to me. I really appreciate you guys and love you guys so much. All right, guys, see you in another video real soon.